offering variety and listening pleasure to those long and lonely prairie nights on the Hubbard Prairie. This month's theme, the blues.
Blue-da-dwee-da, blue-da-da, blue.
On this cold winter's night, you could win your very own set of Lena's baked potato hand warmers. Here's a word from this sponsor.
Dad, I'm so cold. How much further to get where we're going?
We're almost there.
I can't feel my fingers.
If I told you once, I told you 100 times. Don't eat the hand warmers.
I know you said not to eat the hand warmers.
Shovel, 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 there seems to be no end. I get to the end of the driveway, have to start again. Then I look and see the plow coming round the bend. You know what happens then.
My agent said it would be good for me to get some quiet. I'm a writer. At least that's what I like to tell myself. It had been a while since I had a story. That old friend, writer's block, had overstayed his welcome. To keep my rhythm, I spent hours typing up transcripts of reruns of Murder, She Wrote. Socks and craving warmth, I dialed up my brother in Chicago. If anybody was good for a little hot air, it was Jim.
You got no story, huh? How could you even call yourself a writer?
Now, there's the support I called for. No, Jim, no story yet. I know you think it's easy being a mystery writer in this peaceful little town. The most intrigue I've had in weeks is tracking down who left their Tupperware behind at the last potluck at church. There she stood. I couldn't believe my luck. The all too cliched, mysterious woman at my door. All 6 feet of her. She was bundled up well in her extra large Carhartt jacket, deerskin hunting hat, and size 12 sorrel boots. A delicate flower. Before I could ask her anything, she blurted out,
I think my husband is in love with another woman.
she had a voice so husky it could have pulled a dog sled.
We're going to have our very own Santa. The kids in first grade will be pretty envious.
Boy, I know, honey. Hey, can you whip me up another pot of little Smokies? Set it next to me here.
I need it, Jim. I love this enough. I know it's 25 below, but that honeydew list isn't taking care of itself.
10 things learned from a Minnesota winter. Number 1.
Never eat yellow snow. No matter what flavor people claim it to be, some Minnesotans deranged from the lack of sunlight think this is funny.
Number 2.
Do not lick a flagpole, even if it was a double dog dare.
Number 3.
People who enjoy a sauna, followed by a polar plunge, are crazy, and have been their whole Finnish lives.
Why does it take longer to build a blonde snowman?
Why?
Because you have to hollow out the head.
Hey, I dare you to lick that flagpole.
Julie, you're crazy. I'm just a first grader and very susceptible to suggestions from older kids. But even I wouldn't do something that dumb.
Oh, really, Katie? So you think you're smarter than me? You think licking a flagpole is below you?
Forget about
The fat man was well connected. He knew all the comings and goings on the lake. He was so well liked he was thinking of running for political office. A straight talker. People like that. His real name was Chris, and if he wanted to get across the bridge, he needed to stay on his good side. He was kind of a bully.
Come on, hey, Joey, I'm no bully. You know that.
Yeah, I know Chris.
Hey, call me the fat man. Yeah, forget it.
When a guy barged in.
Hey, Billy, you got any more of that peanut Grigio?
As his eyes adjusted to the light, he realized I wasn't Billy.
Hey, you're not Billy.
Then I can assume you're not Billy either. It was like one of those existential moments when you intellectually differentiate yourself a priori the universe.
I'm tired of of trying to live up to his reputation. The whole time growing up in Akeley, there was so much pressure to be just like Paul. I don't want to be like Paul. I don't love his beard or his ugly plaid flannel shirts. I don't love camping or logging or Babe, that big stupid ox.
An announcement like that had the attention of everyone in the restaurant. At that moment, you could have heard a pin drop.
Billy Bunyan, are you saying that your big brother is the Paul Bunyan?
The legendary giant?
That big tall guy with an axe?
He's got a great axe.
But Daddy, in all I can do for you, oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on to me.
Until then, this is Bruce Bolton, your host, signing off for Voice of the Prairie Radio Theater. Good night, everybody.